II and was employed by both sides. And that's the class that we're bringing out now, the submachine gun. The American version of the submachine gun, one of those famous weapons ever put into the hands of the American infantrymen. In fact, it became famous even before World War II because it was prevalent amongst the gangsters of the 1930s era, and that weapon is the Thompson submachine gun, which you see here. If you watch a lot of World War II movies, you might get the idea that every other GI carried a Thompson submachine gun because Hollywood absolutely loves this thing. And there are good reasons for that. It has a very cool silhouette, it has a very distinctive sound and signature when it's fired. However, the Thompson submachine gun was not a standard issue infantry weapon. In fact, in a 14,000-man infantry division in 1943, there were only supposed to be 237 Thompson submachine guns. This is a specialist weapon. They gave them to paratroopers, commandos, rangers. They gave one to the crew of every armored vehicle so that they could have some close-in firepower when they were in bivouac or while they were doing maintenance. This is not the weapon that the ordinary infantryman is going to carry for a couple of reasons. First off, it fires a .45 caliber ACP pistol cartridge, so it cannot interchange ammunition with the other weapons in the rifle squad. That complicates your supply picture. Another difficulty with the Thompson submachine gun is it weighs 11 pounds, so it's much heavier than the M1 Garand rifle. Additionally, it has an effective range of only 105 yards. Most of the other weapons that you've seen out here can fire at least to 500, some of them as far as 1,500 yards. If your weapon can only reach out and hit somebody at 100 yards, you are on the wrong end of that mathematical equation. All of that said, the Thompson does have some very nice characteristics. It loads from a 20 or 30 round box magazine that inserts into the bottom of the piece, so you load a lot of ammunition at one time, and it has a high rate of fire, cyclic rate of fire of anywhere from 400 to 500 rounds per minute. Now, understand, cyclic rate of fire means theoretical rate of fire. If you had a bottomless supply of ammunition and got to ignore all the laws of physics, in theory, this thing could put that many rounds downrange